Welcome everyone to the channel. Welcome everyone, guys. If you're new here, my name is Linden. Today I'm gonna cook a spicy chili con carne, but I'll take you through this process. Once it comes in, please do thumbs up the live. Feel free to like, share, do subscribe. Okay, inside here I have some ground beef. So that's what I'm gonna use. And one of the things you need to do, you need to brown it off. Okay, so basically what I'm gonna do, I wanna brown the meat off. I'm just gonna put down a little bit of seasoning down. So I have about 2 kilos, so hopefully can hold in this pot. But I'm gonna kind of break them up a little bit. Okay, it's very important to start season from early. Catch a season from early, very important. So basically what I'm doing with this, I'm browning this off. Lidong, welcome, welcome, welcome. So the vegetables I'm gonna use a bit of, I have some garlic powder in it. I'll probably use some fresh garlic in it. So we're gonna use some onion. We have peppers here, a bit of chocolate, and I have Scotch bonnet because I want it a little bit spicy. So it's gonna be a, spicy chili con carne. Welcome, Jackie Herbert. Welcome, welcome. So I'm just breaking this up. Next thing I normally do, get yourself a whisk. It's very important. We're going to use a whisk in this, but we don't want any lump in it. So with this particular dish, once the water evaporate out, then you're going to see it start to turn color, otherwise browning off. So that's what you have to break them up. All right, there's some prepping I have to do. Once it comes in, ladies and gentlemen, please do thumbs up the live. Just double tap on the screen. We're gonna need some onion. So based on the nature of the dish, you need onion. You can put them in the same container over here. You're gonna see how this dish execute lovely. Remember to keep an eye on this, because you don't want any lump in this. See how lovely this is coming on. What you're doing with browning this off. So once you see the water dried out, you're on your way. Once it comes in, ladies and gentlemen, please do double tap on the screen and feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Dana Kokolosh, welcome Dana Kokolosh. Jamie Jordan, Olivia, welcome. Gonna put a bit of yellow pepper in it also. I made the same dish the other day and I'm telling you, it was so delicious. Very nice. I'm gonna show you my way of making it. This dish, I'm gonna take it to a different level. All right, so that's enough for that. So now I'm gonna cut. I have a Scotch bonnet here, and I'm telling you, see this? This is vicious. Might look it's half of it, but trust me, this is gonna take care of business. So it's gonna be a spicy chili con carne. So this video is all about how to cook a spicy chili con carne. You need a little bit of heat in this. This spicy chili con carne is a cut above the rest. You can smell the Scotch bonnet bursting through this already. Let me know in the comment section what would you have with this. Whether would you have rice with it, or some flatbread, or some nachos, or a wrap. You know, spicy chili con carne with cheese in a wrap, bit of lettuce, a little bit of spicy mayo over this. There's one ingredient I didn't take out, and I hope I find it when I'm ready. I'm going to check the fridge. I need a bit of tomato puree in this. If I don't find it, I'll have to go to plan B. There. Look like Dana put it in a safe place, but I find it. Well, that's good. All right, we're gonna add a little bit of tomato puree to this. And if you're making it and you find out that it's a little bit too tangy, you know, you can add a little bit of ketchup in it, but not to let it too, you know, sugary. So just to find that balance. We're gonna leave this here. You see how that coming on lovely? All right. When I finish with this, if you haven't cooked this spicy chili con carne, now you know how to cook it. Watch this step I'm going to show you. Because we're going to take this on the world-class Olympic level. All right. So now at this point, you need to remove this. So we're going to remove this. See the brown off? So we're going to remove this. You might be thinking, why the fire is still underneath the pot? Just stick around and you'll see why the fire is still underneath this. So we're going to take this to a different level, I'm telling you. Very simple and effective. Also tasty. See that? Look at that. See that? That's brown now, yeah? Now watch this next one I'm going to hit you with now. Just a little bit of oil. You don't need much. If you need more, we'll deal with that. Normally I put some fresh garlic in this, but I have some powdered garlic in it. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna sort it out. We're gonna make this nice, delicious, and spicy. So this here is a spicy chili con carne I'm making. Best chili con carne you'll ever taste in your whole life. I have my secret ingredients. So just stick around and you'll see what the secret ingredient is. I use lean beef in mine because when you use the lean beef, you don't get that whole heap of oil dripping like, you drop it in deep fry. All right. So watch this now. You seeing this? We're gonna season even this now. Watch this. The rest of the season, we season our vegetables. So we don't want any food cooked and it doesn't taste nice. Look at that. So we season everything. All right. I'm using 4 cloves of garlic in this. 4 cloves of garlic. Based on the nature of the dish, it needs that. So now over the other side, I'm sticking the kettle on. Yeah, you're hungry. Yeah, man, I'll sort you out. Don't worry. You're hungry. I'll look after everybody. I like look after people, especially when they're respectful. I have this stock to go in it. Look at that. See that? We're gonna add that to it. The thing with this, it's not gonna take long to cook. And the reason why it's not gonna take long to cook, I'm using lean beef. Look at that. You see the lovely color already? Look how lovely that is. Kidney bean, yeah? That's a must. I was getting a phone call. All right. So here, beef stock. Just use whatever you have. See that? Some beef stock in this. Look how lovely that is. Now I'm going to show you my secret ingredients. You don't have to use it, but for me, it works all the time. Once it comes in, ladies and gentlemen, please do thumbs up the live and feel free to subscribe. Thing is, my wife organized this. Trying to find out where she put some of my ingredients. All right, so we need a little bit more stock over this. Once it comes in, lovely people, please do thumbs up the live. What am I cooking today? I'll be cooking, this what I'm cooking is some spicy chili con carne. This is my own recipe which I developed. So today, it's all about spicy chili con carne. You know, make sure you put enough beef stock in this, because you want, when this finish, you know, it absorb all the liquid. We're not going to put no flour, no cornstarch, nothing. We're going to let this thing work itself. We're going to deal with it very professional. We're not going to play around with it. You notice I haven't tasted it yet, but now I'm going to taste this. I can feel the spice in it, I'm telling you. The scotch bonnet. Wow. Wow. I have to give myself a pat on the back. Well done, Linden. Very nice flavor. This is so delicious. Look at this. It's spicy chili con carne. Absolutely delicious. All right, I'm going to show you my secret ingredients. Yeah? And once I show you the secret ingredients, now is the time to hit that subscribe button and start share. Secret ingredients. Watch this. For those who can cook, or those who are interested to cook, you will understand. You see these? These are chocolate. Secret ingredients, chocolate. You're not going to taste it in it. You go to Mexico and you try their chili con carne, just find a good recipe. You will see some difference in it, but one of the main ingredients in a proper chili con carne, especially this spicy chili con carne, chocolate. So this chocolate needs to melt out in this. I used to work at a restaurant, and the guy that owned the restaurant, he said to me, "Do you know what the secret ingredients in a good chili con carne?" I said, coriander. He said, no. He said, it's chocolate. But guess what? The guy is half British, half Mexican. And you see, with this recipe which I use, don't put too much. If you're making up your own recipe, which is good, do not put too much cumin in it, because it's going to taste too strong. The flavor, the cumin flavor, it's going to be too strong. So don't put too much cumin in it. Very important. So let me know in the comment, what would you eat yours with? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate, you know what keep me going here on YouTube. You know, it's all the positive people, you know, because this thing is not easy to do. The live is not bad, but if you do a normal video and then you edit it, editing take time. So I'm not hiding nothing from you. I make up my own season, and I'm going to tell you what I put in my own mix for this. I use paprika, a little bit of smoked paprika, cumin, a bit of salt. If you have all-purpose, you can put it in. Oregano, very important. So oregano and cumin is one of the main ingredients for this. You know, garlic, onion, mixed peppers, beef stock. If you have chicken stock, that's fine. You have a bit of Mexicana season like this, that's fine. This just help top it up. Just give it a little bit of, extra flavor. So you see the chocolate in this? So now, normally, I would put a little bit of ketchup in this. That's personal preference, because, this is my recipe. You don't have to put the ketchup in it. It's not a must, but I'm going to try it. Look how lovely this is. Wow. As a Jamaican, Jamaican love ketchup. So me, I love ketchup. I'm gonna put that because this is for the household. Linden like a bit of ketchup. So I'm gonna put a bit of ketchup in this. Welcome, Daniela. Carlito, welcome, Carlito. Just some ketchup in this. You don't have to put the ketchup in it, you know, but I like ketchup in mine. So when you're making this, you can either follow this recipe or make it yours. This, you know, if you should try this, it's not boring. I'm looking for some coriander. Cockolosh, put some coriander in this. All right. So here, I'm cutting up some coriander here. All right. Let me know what you'd heat with this. For me, I'm just going to make flatbread, or you can call it roti, whatever you want to call it. So if I probably make two of this, and then I move on to something else. Yeah. This is about a cup of flour. Yeah. Cup of flour, some oil, and I'm going to get some hot water on the other side. See this? Now I'm going to put some coriander in this. And we're going to turn him down. Look how lovely that is. You know, I taste things a lot, you know, just in case. But you can be boiling it, and when it reduces, it can be salty. So keep tasting while you're cooking. Now I'm looking for some olive oil. So yes, a cockolosh by some olive oil, so that's good. Welcome, welcome. Thank you very much, Daniela. This is olive oil. What I'm making kind of a flatbread, or you want to call it roti, you can call it roti to go with this. This hot water. Always use hot water in this, very important. I'm just going to tilt this, you know, for you to see what's going on. With this, I make it all the time, so I can make this blindfolded. All right, thank you very much, Daniela. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know you love this. You see this? You see this reducing? Look at this. Look at this. Man, wow. Tell you, this spicy chili con carne, so delicious, and is a cut above the rest. So when you're making this, just test be careful, just use a fork or a spatula But guess what? The water is hot and you'll burn yourself. So we're gonna wrap this up quick. It's a flatbread or roti, whatever you want to call it. Each country they call it different. So we're gonna work on that now. Watch this now. Right, see the chili con carne here, man. And this spicy chili con carne. I'm just gonna let him reduce a little bit more. So let me know in the comment what would you like with your spicy chili con carne. We're gonna give this a bit of knead. Normally some people would, you know, would let this rest, but this recipe is my recipe, meaning I own it. So I'm gonna tell it what to do. Once you come in, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up live. Thank you very much, Daniela. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your lovely positive comment. Watch this. Flatbread, I'm gonna work on now. So let me see how much I can get out of this. Yeah, we can get about 4 out of this. We knead them up like how we do the Jamaican dumpling. Them, you know. Sprinkle some flour out. Press with 4 fingers. All right. So the chili con carne reduced nice. Look at this. I'm going to slide it over there now. And make sure you be careful because they're using a pot like what you want. This pot is like a cast iron. So I need another device, which is this. Let's see, so just using this a little bit. You'll need a bit more flour on this for this. Otherwise, it's going to start stick on the surface. Now, this depends on the size you want. There's another thing. I haven't get ready for this. I will need a pastry brush. I think my wife organized everything different, so I just look over here where I normally have the pastry brush. Because you'll need a pastry brush for this. So let's put it on first. All right. Find a pastry brush. So with this, you see how this look? You can stretch it. You know, just gently stretch it. Don't think it can't rip. You know, it will. You know, you play with it too much, it will tear. So this is what I'm going to have with my chili con carne. The spicy chili con carne, I'm telling you, it's a cut above the rest. So this needs to get hot, and we don't want this. We don't want no water, no oil on this. Very important. All right, well, let me get the butter. Just get yourself some good butter. This thing, you want some nice butter to brush over it. when you finish. So I'm just setting up myself. That's what you have to do. Set yourself up. You'll need a plate. Increase the heat. Well, let me know in the comment section what would you like with the chili con carne. You want some spicy crisp, some rotis, flatbread, or nachos, or rice. So let me know in the comment what would you have your spicy chili con carne with. So this thing, you have to watch this, you know. I'm a burn, you see that? You have to watch that. Turn the gas down a bit. You don't want to burn. If this burn, what's gonna happen is it's gonna get dry and rusty like, you know, you're gonna get rusty like dinosaur toenail. And you don't want that. You see that? Let me show you before I put the butter on it. Look at this. Look at this. See that? So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put some butter. We're gonna put some butter on him. What the butter do, soften him up. Put some butter over him. You can use butter or olive oil. Put some butter over it. But when you're cooking it, don't put any butter on it. You don't want any butter on this thing. Very important. This thing like a bit of moisture. Nice butter over him. Don't get any rusty butter. Just get a nice butter. You know, pay a little bit extra, but you know, you get a nice butter. All right. You see, the thing is, I love how I make this because mine, I can gently stretch it. See this? There's no baking powder in this. See that? I can stretch it out. See that? And then I'm gonna put him on my flat pan. So I'm only making 4 of them. Hi Peter, welcome to the channel. Remember to turn him over, you know. But this thing is tricky. You have to keep an eye on it. So as I said, I like when I make mine because, you know, I can stretch them out. One of the things with this, make sure you're seeing the bubbles. You see those bubbles coming up? You need that. See that? You need the bubbles coming up on that. Very important. Once they come off, just put some, you know, put some butter on them, butter or olive oil. Once you find value in this content, ladies and gentlemen, if you do find value in this content, please do consider to like, share, subscribe, do leave positive comment. Seeing this? Once you see him come up a little bit more, you have to remove it. We're going to turn him down a bit. So this is the last one. I'm going to do this in style. You know. I'm going to get my bowl, you know. So you're going to have this as a side dish. So we finish with that flour now. Rolling pin. I have rice, you know. You want me to take out some rice? You know, but because I made this, yeah, it's good. Rice is good. I made one the other day and I have that with rice. You know, when I go trading and come back, the kids, they eat off everything. Carlito, finish everything and Lou. Look at that. Give him another taste, you know. Wow. I'm telling you, this is very, very rich. Right. Some would eat it with rice. I make some flatbread here to go with this spicy chili con carne. So we're going to take it to the different level now. See that? I'm going to show you. Look at this. See this? When you make it good, it should do this. It's ready again. All right. Let me plate him up. As I said, we're going to do this in style. So I'm just going to take out nothing too fancy, but just simple and effective. So I'm just going to get my bowl. It's coconut. Purchased some lovely bowl the other day. All right. Here we go. You want to have some creme fraiche with it, you can put some creme fraiche on it, you know. Watch this now. You see this? We're gonna put him in here. I already tell you that we're gonna do it in some style, but some believe, some don't believe. See now? Look at that. You want to deal with this on a world-class level? For me, I love presentation, you know, so So you know your roti. You can just do your roti how you want to do your roti. So we have this, you know, I don't know how much I can heat. But we're gonna pack him in here. Don't know if you want 4 of this. Look at that. For those who always come on, you know when I'm going for it on a world-class level. Now, this is the moment you all working, waiting for. I'm gonna give you a close-up shot of how delicious this spicy chili con carne is. Look at that. Now, talk to me, somebody. Look at that. That is spicy chili con carne there. Serve with some flatbread. Look at this. You can call it roti, or you can call it chipata. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching. And for those who support me and leave positive comment, peace be unto you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in another live. Peace be. Enjoy the rest of your day.